Hey, I'm just trying to see though why I've been seeing so many people make like videos about the black community. Like, bruh, yeah, damn, the black community is the black community. It's just like, bruh, why y'all just don't let the black people do it? Like, y'all don't be making videos about the white community. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't make videos about the white community, but I guess. But the video is titled "The Problem with Ghetto Black People." He did a video "The Problem with the Black Community" too, as well, though. But yeah, let's get into it.
I'm gonna be the one to say it. Black people are known for violence, crashing out, shaking butt, and downright degenerate behavior.
White females, you got some white women that twerk.
Out, shaking butt, and downright degenerate behavior. We are the only ones with our negative qualities to be at the forefront and representation of our community. Asian people have all types of issues, but they're known for being smart. Meanwhile, we got Megan Thee Stallion twerking at presidential rallies before GTA 6. Clearly, we are in.
Hello, hey, Megan Thee Stallion over there twerking at presidential rallies. Like, what is this? Look, I feel him that on it though. Like, but I don't feel like there's nothing too bad, but I mean, it's bad.
The end of times in America based on these two presidential candidates. But besides that, look at the representatives they choose as the spokespersons of black people.
Trump 2020, 2024.
I mean, just the other day, presidential candidate Kamala Harris genuinely had Megan Thee Stallion performing, Quavo hitting a speech.
One thing I learned about working with Vice President Harris is she always stand on business.
But the thing though, like, what's wrong? Like, okay, these people, like, they famous people. Like what's wrong with them speaking? Like, what, you want some white folks up there? I mean, y'all should be happy though. They got some black folks coming up there. But it be our own black community turn the black community down. Like, I don't even think I seen no white people make some videos about the black community. It's only black people. Like, black people are the only ones that turn down our own community.
Quavo was like out here advocating against gun violence. Meanwhile, he be rapping about getting people sticked up left and right. Possession of a firearm in a school safety zone. And on the other side, we have Sir Donald Trump, who's backed by the rapper OT7 Kwani and Sexy Red.
We have affiliate rappers going places.
I got fiends lined up outside like when the 2K drop.
We cannot win either way. But all jokes aside, I'm sure there's plenty of activists that could have replaced these people. This is straight out of an episode of the Boondocks, bro. The average black person can look at this, question it, and wonder what the hell is going on right now. And don't be quick to call me Rocket Raccoon, Uncle Tom, Uncle Ruckus. I have legitimate points that need to be addressed. So today, we're gonna be talking about the problem with ghetto black people. Brief intermission, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you've seen my videos before and you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Back to the video. Let me introduce you to the YN trend. The term YN stands for young niggas. Basically, it represents
the young niggas.
It's a group of people who are young, black, and ready to crash out over anything at a young age. Got all types of.
I mean, it could be some white folks too though. It be some white boys too though. Like, they be considered like YNs too though. Like, I mean, for sure though, it's mostly like the black community though, because the black community the only ones that be really just be killing each other for real. I mean, you got other races that's killing each other, most definitely. But yeah, though, you got some white guys, you got some the female parts don't really be crashing out like that. But you got some white females that be they're gangster as hell. Like, it's so much shit going on. But yeah, it's mostly the black community. But damn, he making it seem like it's strictly only the blacks. Like, damn.
Of artillery and zero future because their brains are simply underdeveloped, bro. These dudes be having infamous Instagram usernames like Walk 'em Down Trey, and they have no regard for human life. Now the issue arises in the trend where young impressionable minds might see this behavior,
and then too though, with the young generation too though, like, a lot of these young kids can do like certain shit. Like, say if it's a young kid can right now, damn, I just poked myself in there. But nah, a young kid right now can just go shoot at somebody right now. They can shoot somebody. They can almost damn near kill them and only spend like 6 months in jail for the shit. 6 months, maybe a year in jail. If an adult do it, they can get 4 years, 8 years. It just all depends. So a lot of this shit just be a smack on the wrist for like the young people.
It might want to be a part of the young group. You know why?
That's the
because
only
invoking fear in people, going viral, is something that every child low-key wants to do at some point. Like, look at these jits, man. Going anywhere with them YNs. future inmates with no real life goals. You make black people look bad. My pleasure, and thanks for getting me in the algorithm. They don't care, bro. We already seen Prime Boot Gang pretty much crash
Yeah, Boom Gang used to do some bullshit back in the day, but he switched his life around. Now, from what I see,
out daily for content. We don't need more of those, bro. With more and more videos about these young N-words.
and I'm proud of Boom Gang for this shit, switching his content around. Cause like he said, Michael, when he was going to jail, when nobody there for him, he only had himself. Shit.
You see people actually want to do it and participate in the trend.
Mag Dumper Vontae, they with them K's. Walk them down to hell.
And I understand that this is funny, you know, I'm not hating on the creator at all. This video got 200,000 likes, a cool 1.8 million views, which equates to about, his RPM might be about 15 cents per 1,000 views, which calculates to about $272 off this video alone. Not bad for the pocket watch. But laughing about this, a person like me starts to see deeper, you know, starts to think a little deeper than the average individual, you know, because I'm a little bit more wise and well beyond my years. Mr. Hawk 'em down.
I'm immediately waving the white flag. I surrender, gang. I ain't trying to get in no altercation.
Let's really think about this for a second. We as grown folks are afraid of our own youth because they might destroy us and obliterate us with Gen 5s that have switches on them. These are kids, minors. No.
Shit, cause shit, they, like I was just saying earlier, shit, they don't do shit but get them a slap on the wrist. Shit, a young nigga can down there beat the fuck out of an old nigga. They okay. About 7 young niggas come jump a grown nigga. If the grown nigga down there kill all they ass, shit, the grown nigga, shit, I mean, he gonna get off of defending himself. But, shit, them young niggas ain't gonna spend no time in jail for real. Shit, they might spend a couple of months, get out, and then say, shit, okay, you put the case on them. They might want to come back, come kill your ass. All right, they come kill you. Now they probably do juvenile life. Juvenile life probably get out at 21. Or it depends on how old they is too though. Like sometimes they might wait till they 18, then charge them. So they can go to jail for the rest of their life. But it really just all depends what state they in too. But shit, wouldn't you be scared of them young niggas? They can down there do whatever they want to your ass and not get too much jail time.
Other group of people has to worry about that, bruh. Ain't no walk 'em down Timmy. Ain't no walk 'em down Kevin Nguyen. No, this is just a black people issue, bro. And we need to fix it, bruh. Come on. And it does not start with the glorification of a serious issue like our black youth literally destroying each other in the streets, bro. This is not Warzone. This is not a game. You don't just live up poles on people and respawn like it's Rebirth. And every life is important, which some of these young niggas don't understand. As funny as the young nigga trend is, it's pretty sad. Let's be real. And we can even go into the fact that some of the people who are finding this funny and really blowing it up don't even be black for real. There be mad white people posing as black people in comment sections. I'm just saying. So watching this stuff go down is just like one big, large circus act. Now I feel like this is an exhausted point, but I really cannot go with this whole video without destroying people like Sexy Red and Ice Spice for plaguing the youth with their humiliation ritual ass antics. I mean, Ice Spice.
Then a lot of times, like Sexy Red and them, they music not really meant for like kids and shit like that anyway. But I ain't gonna lie though, I am kind of surprised on like the new generation of like female rappers, like how they coming out now, like a Megan Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, and all this shit. Like I am kind of surprised though. But I mean, if you really think about it, like even with the songs like the rappers, like these male rappers shit, they be doing the same shit. It just, they feel like it sound worse when a female do it. So you really can't even blame the females for real. Like I said, like you can't even really blame the females. It's just like the niggas do it 24/7. They talk about bitches, how many bitches they fuck, money, drugs, guns. Shit, the females just talking about twerking and fucking niggas for real shit. You can't even get mad at the shit.
It literally has bars about defecation in multiple songs.
I'm the shit, I'm that bitch, I'm as poopy. I'm as poopy like I need a diaper. You're not even the fuck.
What the sigma?
Yo, I got a question. Why you be talking about shit so much? Like, cause I be saying, you just said that. Wait, but girls don't take.
And it does seem like Ice Spice is on the downward side of her career, bro. She is getting tired of this act. She's getting tired of spamming that one emote she always does. Put the fries in the bag, put the munch in the bag. God damn, she got the expression of Eeyore off Winnie the Pooh right now. And I'd be tired of doing this too. This gimmick can only go on so long. And of course, it's not just Ice Spice. You know, all the masculine male rappers be rapping about degeneracy too. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just music. And it would be hypocritical of me to come at rappers when Rockstar sing about worse or
I just tell people, whatever works for you, that shit, hey, why not keep doing the shit? If talking about money, guns, and shit, clothes, drugs, if that shit work for you, hey, keep doing it. Hey, if it's working for you, making the bag off of, hey, can't even say shit.
Pop stars sing about
Twerking and all that
too.
shit, making
now,
money for you.
Opinion,
Hey,
we can
keep
have
doing
some
your
of these
thing.
criticisms
Make
of
that
the
bread.
hood without being incredibly anti-black. Some of the best people in the world came from the hood. I would feel more safe around certain people from the hood than an average person on the street. If a woman is being mugged in the street by a dude, who do you think is gonna step up? Timmy here or Duke Dennis? If I was a woman, I'd put my trust and life in the hands of the glorious savior and one and only Duke Dennis. That's just me though. There was a trend online, and it was essentially people saying that they were afraid of everybody from the hood. Whenever people from the hood are nearby, they lock their car doors, start clutching their purses.
We all stop pretending like hood people don't scare us.
That is the same mentality that racist white folks be having, bruh. Just because you're from the hood does not mean you're on menace timing all the time. And to me, I would say that is some pretty crazy anti-black rhetoric. People from the hood were getting kind of upset and had valid arguments against that.
The fact that y'all is on here talking like black people from the hood is like a subspecies of black people just because they was born or live in a certain part of the city is crazy. FY, nobody from the hood is thinking about y'all scary bitch ass.
I feel like if you genuinely despise people who came from the hood, you're really not that much better than a discriminatory white dude. At some point.
Fast, cause I ain't gonna even lie though, like, man, I lived in Memphis my whole life. If y'all don't know about Memphis, bro, Memphis is like the ghetto, for real, for real. It's just like, the hood people don't scare me. Like, most of the time, people ain't really studying your ass for. They people just like us. They people just like us, bro. Shit, they wake up in the morning, they put their clothes on, they put their shoes on. They brush their teeth, they take baths, they take showers. You know what I'm saying? They people just like us, bro. It's just, I just feel like, depending on what part of town you in and like what time of night, and if you like one of those people that trying to be flashy and you by yourself, okay, people might start trying to get at you or some shit, or, you know what I'm saying? But most time, like, I ain't really never just had no problem. Like, shit, I done been through some of the worst hoods in Memphis, like, by myself, at nighttime. A lot of people outside. Like, I ain't really just never had no problem. As long as I know what I'm doing and know how to go about myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cool, you straight. Like, as long as I ain't out there in the hood doing some dumb ass shit. Just like a couple days ago, I was just in Castaic. I was doing DoorDash or some shit. I was in Castaic. Man, there were people standing outside. Man, motherfucker with guns and shit in their hands, you know what I'm saying, clutching and shit. But it's just like, man, if you don't just get them no reason to bother you, like, you cool. Like, just like, okay, say for instance, the dude that was clutching. Now, say for instance, I was just driving by him, I'm going slow as hell, looking, doing some shit like this, stern. Now, he probably been about to dump it, man. He probably been down there from the dumper, man, because you just got to think about where you at, bro. Like, you just got to know how to move in certain areas, put it like that. You cool. But I ain't scared of no black people. I'd be more scared of people that's not from the hood and they just got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? They want to be hood and they got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying?
And whether you want to admit it or not, all black
I'd be
people
more scared
pretty
of the
much came from the
non-hood
hood at
niggas
a
for
time
real.
in one of their generations. But after slavery, it was not just
Even
moving
though I ain't
next
scared
to
of no
John
nigga, though.
Smith, and now you're friends with Massa, and everybody's cool and everybody's living together in a nice suburban community. There was redlining, ghettos were created, crack was distributed, and damn near every black person had to make it out of the struggle at some point. So if you're gonna make it out and then damn near look down on the people who you basically abandoned in a sense, that's pretty insane. And also to give credit to people from the hood, I would say people from the hood create like 90% of pop culture, bro. All the slang comes from the hood. It's not coming from suburban black people. The chains, grills, fashion sense, that stuff not coming from dudes in the suburbs, all right? It's not coming from people who look like they know how to play Smash Bros with a mini afro. It's coming from dudes in do-rags and women in bonnets, Bantu knots, etc. Half the terms like unk, riz, gyat came from the black community in the hood. I'm telling you right now, no suburban black people came up with those terms. And famous artists like Basquiat were probably from the hood. I hope he's from the hood and I didn't accidentally just throw him in the hood. Is it because his locks? Am I stereotypical? Now, with that said, I think it is fair to have criticism of people from the hood without being an Uncle Ruckus, Raccoon, Uncle Tom, whatever you want to call it. One thing I genuinely despise is when people try to act like debatable topics are completely objective. Like, no, people are allowed to have different opinions, bro. We are not all the same. Dear niggas from the hood, bro. And really dear people in general. We gotta help these people in the hood, bro. Because I understand that not all of y'all are crash outs, not all of y'all have this mentality. Being from the hood does not group you in with those people who have that crash out mentality. I understand that some of the best people come from the hood, bro. Since I went to school in the hood, there's plenty of people that I know that came from terrible areas, very successful, you know, average, regular, good people. And it absolutely sucks to get grouped in with those crash outs. To me, it's more of the mentality.
Everybody different,
it's not
though.
about coming from the ghetto, but you can.
You got some people that shit get sucked into that ghetto shit, get stuck into that street shit. They don't want to get out that shit. That's all they know. You got some people that come from that same shit, but get away from this shit because they don't want to be around this shit.
have a ghetto
Everybody different,
mentality
though, for
where
sure.
it's like, all right, bro. Enough is enough. In conclusion, ghetto
Man,
black
they put
people or
YW
people from
Miller
the
in it.
hood have some issues that really need to be worked on. And I think the average black person is kind of upset and kind of annoyed with the way our image is. We need to have more positive trends, all right? We need to have more positive representation. And I think that's legit criticism and legit concerns that I can raise without being anti-black. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you think it's that deep? Do you think trends like the YN trend is really that serious? Or do you think that it actually addresses a larger and deeper issue that people are just simply ignoring? Anything else I gotta say before I get out of here? DreamCon 2024 was absolutely amazing. Shout out to everybody who pulled up on me, showed love, took pictures, said what's up, just said anything in general. I genuinely appreciate all the love you guys showed me. I've only been doing this for about 6-7 months now. With that being said, I won't hold you for any longer. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, join the Discord link in bio. It's Love Your Law. I love you, and I'm out.
I just don't like that. There been so many people literally just talking about the black community so much, fool. Like, I've been seeing so many videos. The problem with the black community. Let me go type this shit in. Just look at it, 1.2 mil. You even got the female. It is what it is. I ain't even got too much to say, but make sure y'all drop a like, drop a sub, do what it do. See how I got in this video, bro.